let's come to the note. What should be there in the debate? First, you have to start with respected principal, worthy teachers, and my dear friends. If you telling the debate in school, then introduce the topic. Means what topic you are telling, you have to tell that topic. Then third is that you have to choose your side. Means you will tell for or against the topic. Topic should be expressed forcefully and clearly. Use argumentative style and logical reason also. Argue with relevant information. Means you cannot tell any other thing which is not required in the debate. Your logic should be to the point. You can use the following expressions in preparing your own argument. So here I am giving you some example of the expression. What you can use in the debate. See, you can tell, I would like to raise a question. Then you can say, suppose I can raise a question that why it happens. But what you are telling, why it happens like that way. So you can ask the question like this way. You can start, you can use this sentence in the debate. Or you can write, in my opinion. If you say for the motion, then you can say, in my opinion, that this is right. These are the things we should follow. I feel very strongly that, you can use this line also in the debate. I would like to present my views. If you are telling the topics, on the topic you can use this line. I would like to present my views. Or if your opponent is telling something, then you can say that I am amazed by the views expressed by you. Or you can write like this way also. I would like to draw attention of the people who is just sitting in front of you, or to the opponent, or to the audience. You can, if you want to draw the attention of the audience, you can say, you can write in the debate, I would like to draw attention of. After that you continue. If you can't understand what your opponent is saying, you can use like this way. I fail to understand that why my opponent is telling like this. You can write like this way. I submit that. You can like this way. After that you continue. You can use this line. My first or next or final argument against or in favor of. What is the your reason you want to give? You can ask the question to the opponent. How you will ask? May I ask that why it happened? You can use this line also. I strongly oppose. If you are not supporting the views of the opponent, then you can say I strongly oppose. Or if you are just in the support, you can say I strongly support the views that it happened. Now next come to the on the contrary. You can use this line. How can he be so ignorant as to say, if the opponent say any wrong thing, then you can use this line. How can he be so ignorant as to say such and such thing? I totally disagree with the view. If the opponent is telling, then against the opponent you can say that I am totally disagree with the view what the opponent has said. I condemn. You can tell. I firmly reject. You can use this line also. I wholeheartedly oppose or support. You can use like this way. If you are not supporting the opponent, I support the motion. If you are in the for, you can say that I support the motion that what I have told in my debate. Now it will be more clear if I write one question. Suppose now all are inside the house. Everyone has been locked down. So if I say that write a debate against or for the topic Indian government should send the people who are locked down in different states. Suppose this is a topic. As you know that many people are locked down in different states and the government is telling where they are, they should stay over there. So if you want this topic, this is the current topic. So how will you write? First of all, you have to address. Where you address, if you stay in the school, then you have to address to the principal, teachers and the students. If you are in the competition, you have to say to the judges and to the audience. Then you tell what is the topic. If you are in the fall, then you can say that yes, Indian government should send the people who are locked down in different states. Then you have to give the valid reasons why they should be sent to different places. Or if you want to say the against the motion, then you can say that no, Indian government should not send the people who are locked down in different states. Then you have to give some valid reasons that why Indian government should not send the people who are locked down in different states. So today I am giving this debate to write by your own. What I have discussed in my classes, on the basis of that you will write this debate. If you are writing the debate for, then you have to give the valid reasons, and if you are writing the against, then you also give the valid reasons. So stay with me for the next video where I will discuss more in grammar.